Welcome to TeaLimePie, the podcast where I, a totally reasonable human being, read spooky Reddit stories with my co-host, Coffee Ghostea, who believes in ghosts and the paranormal. Each week, we take turns reading creepy tales from the internet and break them down. One of us with logic, and the other with the love of all things spooky. Is any of it real? Probably not. But hey, if your lights start to flicker while you're listening, that's definitely a coincidence, right?
Right.
Let's try, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, I feel I still definitely am a believer, but I feel like the internet has just been ruining the fun.
That's fair.
As of like the last maybe year or two, because it's like you see a creepy video and you're like, did you just edit that for views? Somebody post a picture, did you just photo? Like, I feel like I can't trust anything anymore.
Especially with like AI generated shit now.
Yeah, and it's really annoying. Like, I want to be able to watch something and like be freaked out, but I see stuff now and I'm like, probably fake.
Maybe we should do our own investigations.
Yeah.
That way we know that they're real.
Yeah. It's just such a bummer. That's just something I've been thinking about the last couple times I've been looking for stories. I'm like, no.
That's totally valid.
On these same subreddits, like, people post videos and pictures, and it's like sometimes it looks legit, and other times you're like, no, you definitely, like, that was it's got like doctored weird edges on it, like this little shadow person you put in it. It was definitely not naturally there.
It's like when someone photoshops their face on like a bodybuilder. That's definitely me.
Yeah.
Ignore the spray tan.
Yeah. Exactly.
So we have 4 stories for you tonight.
Ooh.
So many, but they are little baby short stories.
Yep.
I'm excited for them though. A couple of them have some neat titles.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with I think someone's living in my walls, and I picked this one specifically because Bloodsy, also known as Bloodvein in our community, always tells me he's living in my walls.
Yeah.
Always. So I'm gonna read a little story about someone living in their walls.
All right.
It started with small things. Food going missing, light switches flipped, I was sure I hadn't touched. I live alone in a studio apartment, so I thought I was just tired or forgetful. One night, I woke up to the sound of running water. The bathroom tap was on full blast, and I hadn't moved. I locked the door every night, so how? Then, the ceiling panel above my kitchen shifted slightly.
No.
Just a crack.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, that's a sure way to make someone feel uncomfortable, is that sentence right there.
It feels so violating. Like,
yeah.
No.
Yeah. I just heard about a Reddit story where like someone was legit living in their attic, like squatting in their house.
The like frogging thing.
Yeah. I'd never heard of that before.
Oh, it's so like, scary.
I hate it. I hate everything.
Yeah. I had never heard of it until we watched a movie that had people doing that. It was a really good movie. I don't remember what it was called, but yeah, I've been paranoid about that ever since.
Like, don't like. Yeah. There are so many people living in my house, though. Like, there's no room for someone to be squatting in my house. Every room is full, including the crawl space.
Someone gets in and just like starts panicking, looking for a spot. Like, I have to leave.
Oh God.
Anyway.
I set up my phone camera while I went to work, facing the kitchen. When I came back, the footage showed nothing until the last minute. A pale hand slowly reached down from the ceiling panel, grabbed an apple from the fruit bowl, and silently pulled back up, like it had done it 100 times. I am upset. I called the police. They searched, found small mattress wrappers and clothes in the crawl space. Someone had been living above me for weeks, watching and waiting. Oh! Oh, that's terrifying.
No!
Oh my god. I would like to know how they were getting in.
Right.
Because she says she locks her doors.
I wonder... So when we lived in a studio apartment, we had like I wouldn't even call it a balcony because the step out was like like a foot wide. Like you couldn't actually step out there and like do anything, but we had like a sliding kind of deck door with the little step out thing. So I wonder if maybe that, like, if they had that at their studio apartment.
Maybe.
And somebody got in that way. Or some kind of window. Or, like, were they there before this person even moved in?
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, how long has this person lived there?
Yeah.
This is wild. Oh, I don't like it. No. This is a different kind of scary.
Yeah. This isn't a ghost story. It's a... No. Ugh.
Oh, people are saying that this is an AI story.
Maybe.
This reads like fiction. AI, if I had to guess. Because, yeah, crazy low ceilings or crazy high countertops. AI doesn't understand how arms or standard sizes in counters and ceilings work. Also, if you think someone is living in your walls, clickbait, you know now that someone was living above you. You can't even match the story to the title.
It's true.
Yeah.
But still scary.
These things happen, though.
It does happen, yeah.
It happens.
It does, yeah. Just the concept of it is just really scary.
Yeah, do not like.
No. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. My feet.
Next story.
My feet are fully off the floor. Like I can't.
Ghosty's gonna need a minute to recover.
Yeah.
Just like the image, the mental image of someone reaching down, grabbing an apple.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Mm-mm. No. Nope.
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 Okay, well, the title of this one sounds fun. Hopefully a little more fun than that. My family has a bobby pin ghost.
I feel like I can relate to this story because, like, my mom's was a hairdresser when I was a kid, and there were bobby pins everywhere, and I am still finding them, and I haven't lived with my mother since I was 17.
Oh, no. That or like with socks, they just disappear.
Yeah.
You just don't know where they go.
Like, you know, you bought a pack of them.
Yep. Now they're all gone. I didn't wear all of them. So we're gonna find out. Maybe it's this ghost. Yep, just like the title says, my family, mom, dad, brother, and I have a bobby pin ghost. I would like to preface this by saying we have never spoken with a medium, nor do we have any real proof of our ghost, at least nothing that would signal paranormal activity to anyone outside of my family. But she is very real to us, a sort of phantom grandma in a way.
That's gonna be me!
Yeah. So anyways, here's our story. Background, I grew up in a large old Victorian house on a main street. It was built in 1863 and it is considered a historical home in our town. We have never fully considered our house to be haunted, but there was definitely a noticeable presence. Sometimes our attic light would switch on while we were out. It's definitely somebody living in your attic. It was a dial that had to be turned, or we would see things like a phantom drip from the ceiling with no visible water to indicate a leak. What?
That's interesting. That's one I haven't heard yet.
Yeah. Huh. Crazy. We learned that an old woman had passed in the home, but we don't know any further details about her. Anyway, no one in my family wears bobby pins. This is an important detail. We would occasionally find them around the house, which was always odd because, as I said, no one in our family ever purchased any. We would have company over, but they would never come upstairs, and despite this, bobby pins would sometimes appear on dressers, on our staircases, or behind couches when we rearranged the furniture. How often are you rearranging your furniture?
Yeah. Actually, my mother-in-law rearranges the furniture twice a month.
Oh my gosh.
And I know because she does it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. Oh my god. It wasn't until I got a bit older that we started to notice a pattern. We would only find bobby pins before a significant life change or piece of news. Oh.
Weird. That's a weird thing to keep track of.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the bobby pin.
Some shit's about to happen.
Grandma's on her way out. So dark.
Oh my god. My dad found one in the work bathroom before a significant layoff. Oh, so this isn't just happening at their house. It's happening everywhere. What? He only works with a handful of people, all men, and even asked his coworkers if one of them knew why it had been there. They had no clue. Interesting. We found a bobby pin right before winning a radio contest with an all-expenses-paid trip to Canada. Hell yeah.
Okay.
While there, our hotel had a pool. My dad grabbed us some towels and jumped in with my brother and I. When we got out, there was a bobby pin sitting on top of our towels.
What?
We were the only people in the pool, and I don't think it would have gone unnoticed when he grabbed them. This was the first time we all really felt that our grandma ghost was real with us.
I love this story.
Yeah. She's like, oh, we want a trip. I'm coming too.
Yeah. I love this. Yeah. I like that it's they don't only find it when something bad happens.
Yeah. That's good. There are a lot more of these events, and bobby pins have become sort of welcome indicator of change or good vibes for us. Weirdly, my dad also found a bobby pin on the floor while touring our current house, and as odd as it sounds, it felt like his sign that it was the right decision. Even after moving, our bobby pin ghost has followed us. When I first moved into college, there was a bobby pin sitting on my mattress. At the end of the year, I decided to drop out, and on my last day of classes, a bobby pin was literally taped to my door.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I had never shared this story with anyone. That was my next question. Have they been telling people about it? So this honestly left me feeling a little freaked out since the bobby pins were always sort of my dad's thing. I have since graduated from that same college after switching majors, and I have found a bobby pin in every single dorm room that I've lived in, sometimes multiple throughout the year, including one on the day of graduation. I feel like in dorm rooms it's a little less weird.
Yeah, especially a dorm where a lot of ladies live.
Yeah, they don't clean super well before switching out people, so maybe. I'm sharing this today because I had a job interview this week and I'm feeling super good about it. They are supposed to get back to me this afternoon, and oddly enough, I just found a bobby pin on my walk into work. Maybe it's
Aw.
nothing. Yeah, maybe it's a sign from our ghost grandma that some good news is on its way. If you made it this far, thanks for reading. If anyone has any questions, either for me or my dad, I would love to hear them. I plan on sharing this with him so I can maybe make some edits and add in any additional stories or details. Edit. Guys, I have a photo of the bobby pin on my dorm door for anyone interested. I just can't figure out how to attach it. I misspoke and said it was slid onto my move-out slip. Oh. Huh?
Oh.
I still get chills in a good way when I think about it. I don't understand.
Oh, like she had a move-out slip taped to her door and there was a bobby pin on it.
Oh, so it wasn't just the bobby pin taped
Yeah.
to the door. Okay.
This is so wholesome, and I love it.
Yeah. I'm looking at the comments here.
Me too. There are some people saying, like, it's a guardian angel.
Mm-hmm.
We never felt scared or concerned. It was just unexplainable sometimes, especially finding them in places like my bedroom where I had cleaned/mopped, moved things around countless times. There's no explanation for how they've gotten there other than what we believe to be our grandma ghost leaving subtle signs. Aww, I love this story.
It's so cute.
It is cute. I like it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Would grandma ghost again?
Yeah. Love a grandma ghost.
Yeah.
I wonder if they figured out how to post a picture. Let's see. Posts. No.
I'm gonna upvote this one.
Doesn't look like they figured out how to post the picture. That's okay.
Cute. Wonderful.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I used to have bobby pins all over my house. Like, you buy a pack of 100 of them, they're gone a month later, you can't find any, so you buy another pack of 100, and then you have like 800 bobby pins around your house. I know that math doesn't math, but just let me live my life. Cute.
Very cute. It's only 3 months ago so maybe they've had more bobby pins since then.
I would like to know if she, like, is doing well at the job.
Yeah. Was there a bobby pin on her desk when she started the job?
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
All right. Our next story is from our Ghosts by Independent Idea 494. I have a mischievous spirit in my house. I'm trying to figure out what it could be. Maybe we can help you, especially with our new series we're going to do. Oh, shit. That was a different episode. Oh, well.
Just after that.
For those of you who are keeping track, who listen every week, good for you. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, go back.
Go back.
And figure it out. I'm not going to tell you which episode that was.
Okay, so this is a personal encounter. So, I moved into this house 7 months ago, and I noticed some things happening. Things will disappear constantly and reappear. My house is pretty open floor plan, and I don't have a lot of belongings, but I do have lots of tools and little things. The first time I really noticed it happening was when I was searching for this leather balm for my shoes. I had just used it the day prior, and I knew where I put it, but it just vanished. I'm currently missing my sunglasses, cologne, a couple of 8/10 millimeter sockets. That's very specific.
It is very specific.
And a few other tools. I don't feel a malicious energy. I smudged my house every couple of months, so I know it's not a negative entity. at this point, it's funny to me because I'll be searching and searching, and then I'll say, bro, I need to find this. Bruh. You can have it back when I'm done. That's so funny. And it's always in the place I looked first. It's pretty chill, whatever it is, but it's just randomly borrows my things. Have you guys ever had a similar experience? Do you know what this entity could be?
Are you a
it's
man?
The guy living in the kitchen above in the tiles.
Yeah. Or that. But I'm just like, is this a guy? Because I feel like anytime Alec loses something, I just have to go pick something up and it's under that because he just does not look under anything. Yeah. Like, dude, are you just not looking hard enough? Can't trust you.
I like that it will like answer him and put the stuff back.
Yeah, maybe. What is the ghost trying to fix or build with the sockets? I need to know.
Oh my goodness. So comment. Okay, you had me there for a second. Nobody has their 10mm sockets still. The devil takes those the second you buy the set.
Yeah.
Kids, cats, wives make them vanish also. You may need to find the hiding place. We encountered this on 2 different investigations now. So good.
That is so good. I mean, those cases, those sockets come in sometimes. They never stay in place.
Yeah.
Like, put them down and all of a sudden it's all over your toolbox somehow. You're like,
I don't know. Doug is pretty particular about his tools. Like, he'll use it. The second he's done using it, he'll put it back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he doesn't leave it laying on the floor for, like, the next time, you know, maybe in the same project. He'll literally put it right back in its spot.
Yeah. Huh. Maybe this guy doesn't
love
do
it.
that.
I like that. I'm feeling wholesome ghost on this one.
Yeah.
Bro, I need to find this. Can I have it back?
I just want to know what they're doing with all these things.
It's just like, you know, have you ever watched Community?
No.
Oh, well, there's this episode where, like, there's a monkey, like a little monkey living in the vents of the community college, and it keeps taking their things.
Oh my
god.
gosh.
And they're eventually, like, in one of the episodes, after, I don't know, a season, they find the nest, and it's all the stuff that they... That's what I'm picturing right now. It's just a monkey coming out and, like, stealing things and hiding it in the vents.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, does his house smell really good if the cologne's in the vents?
I like this man. He's got, you know, leather balm for his shoes. Good for him. He smudges. Good for him.
Uh-huh.
Like, dang.
Put together.
But he has a socket wrench set. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Never happens.
No.
You get one or the other. Never both.
Yeah. Maybe it's a child. You should try leaving a toy out. I did find a kid's painting behind my fridge. Wait.
Oh.
Why didn't you say that in the main story? What? Aww. That's interesting.
I just remembered something interesting about my location. I'm 2 blocks away from a large cathedral that has catacombs beneath it. There are 38 vaults and 20 of them have been filled. It's a massive building, and it says that there's significant underground burial structures beneath it.
Whoa!
That's cool.
That is cool. Huh. Well, I mean, at least, yeah, they're bringing the stuff back. It's not like throwing them at you. You're fine.
Yeah, it's just a nice little ghost.
Yeah, he's just got a project he's working on somewhere.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
2 really cute ghosts in a row. I'm here for it.
Definitely.
Today's a good day.
Yeah. After the maybe fake but still very unsettling frogging story, we needed those.
Yeah.
All right. Our last one for today is called Never Believed Until Now by Dark Shadow Reddits on Our Paranormal. My girlfriend recently moved into her own house with a friend of hers. One morning when they were at work, me and my friend were talking about how creepy the basement is, which contains things left behind by the previous tenants, and her parents as they lived there right before her. There is a weird feeling of being watched, and we decided as a joke to put our ear up to the basement door to see if we could hear anything, and what we heard were footsteps sounding like they were right at the bottom of the stairs. Because it's not the best area, we opened the door to make sure there wasn't any unwelcome guests living in the basement, as the house sat empty for a week or two, other than what's in the basement, and no one was there. Fast forward about an hour, and we were talking about it in the living room. Basement is directly below the living room, and bottom of the stairs just about line up with where we were sitting. And I sat up to go grab my phone charger. I immediately sat back down because I felt something smack the floor under me from down in the basement, followed by a knock on the basement door. We decided to give it about 20 minutes before we searched the basement, with no sign of anyone being down there uninvited, windows covered in cobwebs so we knew no one had gone through them. There was, however, a cup that wasn't there before, which had something molded at the bottom quarter inch of it. He went to the corner where some of said leftover items from previous tenants were and found a black hat with a hand-printed pentagram on it. We decided we were going to leave it be and investigate some other time. Her friend ended up moving out about 4 days ago. The light switch at the top of the stairs to the basement had started turning itself on in the middle of the night. The other morning, I heard my dad's voice call me from the kitchen. He has never been to that house, and the kitchen connects directly to where the basement door is. The latest update I've gotten was from last night, where my girlfriend was getting ready for bed and tried to turn off the hallway light with the light switch by her bedroom. It wouldn't shut the light off, so she went to the other end of the hallway and turned it off. When she got to the other switch, her cat hissed at the switch by her room and took off running away from it, and the switch flipped on its own. If anyone knows any ways to repel something like this, please let me know. I'd rather not have a ghost in her house.
That's wild.
Yeah.
This is like classic, the entire time I was thinking of The Conjuring.
Oh,
it sounds like The Conjuring.
Definitely.
Yeah, it does not sound like a good time.
No.
Faulting wiring sucks.
Oh my gosh. Looking for any fun comments here. Nope. Yeah,
just other people giving their stories.
Yeah. Everything coming from the basement is interesting.
It had evil entities, probably because of the pentagram and occult activity. Get Jesus on your side or move out.
Recruit Jesus today. It's like recruiting for Blitzball or something. I don't know. I don't know what to say. They're like... Also, why were you and your friend just hanging out at the house while both the people that live there were gone all day at work?
That's a good question. Well, to be fair, I did that when I was a teenager. Like, I had, I lived in an apartment, and, like, we were all teenagers. Mm-hmm. And, like, whenever, I don't know, myself or my roommate were out, we would have people just, like, hanging out at our house.
That's fair.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if she's still there, if she moved out too. So now she's just there by herself, though?
Her friend is there by herself. Because this didn't happen to her. This happened to her friend. No,
it said her friend ended up moving out.
But at the bottom, it says... please let me know because I would rather not have a ghost in her house. I'm confused.
So am I. So his girlfriend is now living there by herself.
Yeah, this is the perspective of the boyfriend.
Yes.
Or partner.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so now she's just there in the house by herself, though. I don't like that.
I wouldn't be living there for very long.
No. I
would love for that shit to happen to me. Doug, okay, so I've been away I've been away on vacation for 2 weeks, and Doug was telling me that while I was away, weird shit was happening in the apartment. Like, he heard someone coming down the stairs.
Ooh.
Like, open the door, and, like, it's not quiet, and... like, our living room is right beside the stairs. So he heard someone open the door, close it, come downstairs, but there was no one there.
Oswald strikes again.
I know.
What was I going to say? Oh, if her parents had lived in this place before her... did they have anything weird happen?
Ooh, good question. Oh, this was created in 2008.
Was it really?
Oh, wait, no, that's the paranormal.
Oh, that's the subreddit.
This was posted 3 months ago, so maybe we'll get an update.
Maybe. I feel like commenting.
Yeah.
Because no one's asked that, I don't think. People are just...
go for it. Maybe we'll get an answer.
Maybe I should. Yeah. That's what I want to know. Did anything happen before? Because, like, if her parents had lived there before, would this person have visited her parents with her to, like, know the vibes of the house beforehand?
I feel like you would know.
Yeah. Interesting. Well...
let us know. Please.
Bye.
All right. If tonight's stories didn't convince you ghosts are real, congratulations, you're still sane.
Well, if your lights start flickering later, don't say we didn't warn you.
If you enjoyed yourself, subscribe, leave a review, and send us some of your own spooky stories. Believe it or not, we want to hear them. You can find our email on our channel bio or in the video description below. Until next time, good night.
Sleep tight.